welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gitana. If you're new here, please consider sticking around and subscribing because it's fun. It's a fun channel in general. It is. We're a fun bunch. Okay. Hi, if you're one of my return subscribers, one of my Gitanos. Thank you so much for your continuing support and welcome to all of the new subscribers. What? There's so many. Okay. I feel like a bumblebee today. I don't know. Or never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna shut up and get straight into it. We're doing Home Free. You guys have asked for this. This is American Pie with Don Mclean. So, of course, I have heard the song, if it's a song I think it is. Yeah, it's a song I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. It is. I'm having a whole conversation with myself. I'll let you know when you can jump in. In fact, yes, speaking of which, come say hi to me in the comments down below. I do pause my videos and make absolutely no apology for doing so, because I have stuffs to say. Stuffs. Lots of stuffs. I can't shut my mouth. Most of you know that and you go with that, but there's the always. Yep. There's always the odd one. And you, my friend, get pinned because I am a troll. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Okay, should we get him? Let's get on with it. But a bit... No. Yeah. Okay, let's tell you. Yeah, no, let's... Evil looks.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me...
Okay, straight off. There's the early pause. Guys, I always forget to say this. I'm going to go back. If you don't know... Home Free are all vocal. So everything you're hearing, if you don't know, is vocal. So, yeah, it's all a cappella. So, and obviously, wow. Okay, let's go back. New laptop. Give me a second and off we go again.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about...
Sorry, I feel like this is one of those songs that reminds you of something. I don't know why, but this definitely reminds me of a summer in my childhood. I don't know why, it just does. Comment down below if it reminds you of something very specific. Let me know. I love hearing your stories.
His widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside. The day the music died. So bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Shit!
Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so.
It sucks because if you know me, you know when I'm really into a song, I get up on the couch and I can't because my ankle's broken. Bollocks!
Or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow?
They always do it.
I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes.
Love it.
Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken boy. truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Oh, let me go back. They always manage to just mix it up enough and keep it enough.
Was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lyndon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark of the day the music died. We were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Now I don't want it to end something. Let me go back a little bit more. I want that again. It's just they complement each other so well. It's phenomenal how they manage to do that, don't you think? Don't you think, all my home fries out there, just, you know. Oh, and is it true? I've heard they've released, we'll talk about that at the end. No matter who or what, whether they're doing it with the original artist or whether they're just doing, a cover of it, they just keep it so classy but completely change it up.
Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye.
It's never the same. Never the same.
This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space. No time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Splash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's own.
Is it wrong to have favourites? Do you guys have a favourite? Vocally, I mean. Well, no, you can have favourites in general, I guess. Like, vocally, I don't know, I'm torn. Possibly. Oh, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments who your favourite is. I mean, obviously, collectively, they're all phenomenal. We know that. And they work as a team, but, I don't know. Do you have your favourites?
Friend.
stage. My hands were clenched in fist of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, and he was singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news.
He's a legend.
But she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store.
He's the star of the
where
show.
I'd heard the music years before. But the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died.
Oh.
And they were singing.
Ah!
Bye.
Okay, very quickly, I want to go back on this very last bit. I wanted to, what am I doing? I wanted to say, because I'm going to forget. I remember when I was younger, I used to listen to the song, that bit there, and this is about the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That bit used to make me sad. Because it says how they just kind of got up and went out of town and left. And I remember thinking, but why? Because I didn't understand all the words. And I always remember that bit sticking out to me. And I thought, that's so sad. It's funny now. I'm listening to it now thinking, I don't know. It's like movies, right? We'll movies. We'll touch upon that at the end. Let's go back. We'll touch upon it. I'll explain myself. Explain yourself, Gitana.
The music died, and they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
Get in. Okay. Loved it. Loved it! And now I get to listen to it. Do headphones. Okay, what I was trying to say was, right, first off, yeah, that was epic. But there's never been, and I mean this, I sincerely mean this, I haven't listened to one Home Free song that I haven't liked. There's not been one. I mean, of course, there are some I love more than others. And the same kind of thing goes with what I was saying before. I know they're not competing against each other vocally at all, but about the favourites thing. It's okay to have favourites, as long as it's not your kids. Right? No? Okay, what was I talking about now? I said movies. Oh, guys, here's that thing, I just forget what I was saying. This is that thing right now. What's going on? Movies. Ah, that's what I was going to say. See, I knew it would come back to me and we'll lose it again. Okay, right, yeah, movies. Guys, if I told you what I just got distracted by in that split second, you would think I'm nuts. I'm going to say it anyway, and I'm going to forget the movie comment. I saw my sleeve and I thought, it looks like a racetrack, and then I thought, track, stay on track, and I thought, I forgot again. Yeah, that's how fast my head works. Movies. Right, movies, track, stay on track. Not race cars, movie. This is, do you know, people leave comments saying like, I'm not, it's not a joke, but saying I have certain conditions and that I should get checked for certain conditions, and I really think I should. Okay, let's get back to it. Movies. What I meant was, you know when you listen to a song when you're younger, and the same with a movie. When you watch a movie, like something classic, a classic. If I say classic for me, I mean like Grease or something like that, or Dirty Dancing, or Top Gun, or, you know, or I don't know, maybe it's a Hitchcock movie, I don't know, but you watch, yeah. But anyway, you know, you have an understanding of it, and you have your interpretation of it when you're younger, but then, you know, as you watch it when you grow up again and again and again, you're like, oh, I didn't get that. Oh shit, I missed that bit, and so on and so on. You get the point. And yeah, it was kind of that, but with a song. Since I've been doing this on the channel now, I've started to hear, obviously, covers, and so I'm hearing songs that I've perhaps heard as a child, but or kind of knew, and I'm hearing a cover of it, and I'm really listening to the words now, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's really going in. I could have just said that, couldn't I? I could have just said second time round. It really sinks in when you're grown up. Fuck. Quite that out. Nope, I had to do it ass backwards. I had to go all the way around the racetrack. Oh. They're going to think I'm nuts. You're going to think I'm not. I promise you guys. I don't take anything. I'm not on anything. I don't drink. This is it. This is it. But you know what? That's what keeps us interesting, right? That was great though. That was good. And to think this is my first reaction. Like, I'm going to sit now and I'm going to record like 10. And this is number 1. Donovan's like, been for a long day. See, it's fun for me. I've got the headphones on. I'm talking to you guys. He's just got to kind of... So he doesn't have to sit there. You don't. Anyway, come say hi to the comments. Stay away from stupid people. Look after yourselves. And that's about it, really, I think. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up from me. I'll see you guys next one. Bye, guys.